Hi guys, it's me again, and today I'm bringing emergency healing, which are a mod that gonna y- use for you your potions, your magic when you hit some threshold. Let's say you are with 100 health and you lost half of the health and the threshold there, you're gonna auto use the potion and stuff like that. So, for example, here I have 5 healing potions, okay? And let me just disable the god mode. Let me see if it is. And I'm also gonna show the events that it happens, okay? Which are emergency. Let me clear the log. And showcase what's gonna happen. Not, I'm gonna want to let show the log now, but I'm gonna showcase what's gonna happen. So, if I spawn a bandit, for example, oh here, if I spawn a bandit,
Now ain't this a surprise?
you can see that it's used a healing. So what's happened is because I set up the healing, when I took like I set the threshold, you can see here on MS healing trigger, I set the threshold to 100% of the max health. So every time that I got hit, basically because it is 100% of max health, it's gonna use a healing potion. So it already used 3 actually. You can see here on events that it has 3 healing potion events. So what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen is now I I took 2 more. I got out of healing potion, and because I got out of healing potion, it's gonna go for the next one thing. Like emergency healing potion, you can see is here. I set 5 for the day. But if I don't have healing potion, it's gonna go for emergency healing magic, which it is you're gonna use a healing magic if you have one, and you can see the stamina that got drowned. So the stamina got drowned, the stamina, not the magic, and the event also happened. You can see here the MS heal got it, and also the MS mercy. And which are those two? MS heal, it is the healing magic, which it is this one. If you have healing, you should cast then. If you can cast without mana, you can cast with mana. It depends of if you have it or not. So if you don't have enough mana, you're still gonna cast. Or if you should not cast without mana, you can just uncheck this. You also have the cooldown and the other stuff. And also on the verse mercy, which are if you don't have any more healing, like the trigger for the healing magic or the healing potion, if you already use all your activation for the days, or you don't have how to activate, for example, if you don't have potions and you don't have healing magic, it's gonna go for the mercy. And the mercy, it doesn't have a cost, and you can set how much of healing should do. So like you can set, for example, 100% of the health. You can set a flat value. You also can change all the values, have actor or global if you want. So it can be increased and decreased by buffs and debuffs if you know how to do it. Okay. All their stuff also can be locked behind perks. So if you want to go in a way that to make a skill tree that has a perk that lets you have emergency healing, for example, on the potion. Let's say it with a potion per day. You're gonna go something like a global, and you do the global, and then you can change the values. You also have cooldowns. So for each healing potion, for example, you do a potion, like it does a potion, and then let's say after 1 minute, after 1 minute, it can trigger another one if you need to. So you can do a cooldown with active value global also, but also fix it. You have all this stuff. And you also have buffs or debuffs. You can add a effect when it triggers the image of healing, so you can cast a spell that has a buff or a debuff. Is up to you. You can lock also behind the effect behind the perk, and also disable if the perk had this perk. So if you want, for example, when the Emerald's healing or trigger, if you wanted to add, let's say, the player should do less damage, for example, 30% less damage because got Emerald's healer triggered. You can do it, and then you can do to remove that the buff. It need a perk on the axis skill tree or something like that, and then it's gonna to have it. So basically, that's the healing, the immersive healing. You have the fatal damage stuff, you have the magic stuff. You can try it. You can try how you want it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Have some fun with. And also play with if it is the things that should import the most, you know. So yeah,
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're
that's it what we have. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have fun. We have the stuff on Patreon, so if you guys wanted to go there to find the new stuff, the betas, to also help with the things on Discord, also feel free to get there. And I should see you guys soon. God bless and see ya.